See. Okay. I'm seeing here that you are becoming more and more independent with your feelings. What I see is that there's been lots of exterior factors that have sometimes felt like it's drowned you in emotions. And that is the independence that I'm seeing is happening. You're breaking free from that. So things that are on the outside of you, you're not allowing it to affect you as much anymore. And I see it within somewhere in your mind, like your memories and things like that, you are really leaving that behind and no longer taking it with you to the future. And the future could be the next day, days, weeks, and so forth, for on and on and on. Um, it's there's some kind of awakening that's happening with you where you recognize that there are still a few strings that have been pulling you back into those types of feelings that are unwanted. So you definitely have a really good grasp of that now. And it's something that has been building up. It's been building up. But there is something that has really gained a lot of strength in that department for you. It comes to a point where what I see here is that you may really surprise yourself. You will surprise yourself a lot in the way you approach something. Your reaction for others will seem out of character, but it's something very good for you. Because, for example, you could have just been kind of always agreeing to certain things just to keep the peace. Just an example, it's not necessarily the case for everybody, but kind of not always voicing what you truly think about something. Let's say, always kind of being very diplomatic, keeping the peace and all of that, and keeping certain things to yourself. But what I see here is that you're coming out of your shell, Gemini. You're definitely coming out of your shell and kind of acting in a way that people don't expect, but it's admirable. That's the thing. It's something that's very admirable, and you are feeling a lot more confident and better in yourself. It's like, well, there's nothing wrong with what you are saying, speaking your truth, and it's a very good, carefree kind of energy that I'm seeing. It's only constructive. There's nothing destructive here. It's a constructive, good change that will surprise people and will surprise yourself. It's like certain things that you're going to, it's certain actions that you will take, a certain direction that wasn't necessarily, expected of you or from you, and it's like you're questioning that. It's like, well, why not? Why would you not expect me to do something like this? And that also pushes you even further to do that, because it's like, well, it's like you're realizing that not everybody really knows who you truly are. And you could be really adventurous and everything, and somebody that you have known for a long time may not even know that side of you. And so you start to question, and so you're doing your own thing here, but there is like it's like you're becoming very brave in the sense of also expressing your feelings, that it catches the attention of someone very dear to you, very close to you, or there's a strong soul connection here where you open up, and there is an exchange of really big, open expressions from one another. And there's something that you had to um, defend yourself over. There was some kind of defensive energy, and it was for you. It was to protect yourself for some personal reason. Um, and you see, that is also what is helping you come out of your shell. It's like you're not worrying as much, and you're realizing you don't necessarily need to defend that as much either, because there are lots of layers and depths to you that you're not afraid of it kind of coming out, because only you really truly know what it is and how you see things. And there's a certain concept here that you have. It's a concept. There's a concept here, and I think it's in terms of work, in terms of what you do and your studies and things like that. And this concept is attracting quite a bit of attention and the right people, good attention. So it's like you're at the start of this new project for some of you that is working on something. The conception already has a lot of draw to it. And so that is something that's going to keep you very, very busy. I'm seeing lots of exciting things coming in for that. Investors, I'm seeing something to do with investing also, in terms of this idea that you have. And there's a lot of kind of satisfaction. Satisfaction, Gemini. You're going to feel really good and satisfied with yourself. This is very much like a really great inner glow up. This is what I see, you know. And definitely pay attention to certain people that are prone to gossip and whatnot. I see that you kind of would already know who or what they may be, and just to you know kind of avoid any of that. But this is such a massive growth for you here. Like there's an internal growth that is showing on the outside for you. Oh, the Chariot. Speaking truths also. Some truths coming out. And I sense that it's pertaining to a very deep soul connection. Oh, yeah. The Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, and the Empress. I love this. You're marching on, you're dancing to the beat of your own heart is what I'm seeing here, and you don't care who is looking. You're just dancing away and expressing yourself. You don't care how you look, and it's marvelous. It's amazing. And if you feel like dyeing your hair purple or pink or whatever, you go ahead and do it. You're so very much like, this is me, this is who I am. And you're breaking down certain barriers here with the Chariot, is what I'm sensing. You're breaking down certain barriers with yourself, with others along your path. Three of Pentacles and the Empress. This is you gaining a lot of traction to who you are, to what you're doing. And there's a certain passion project that you could be working on. Like I said, there's this conception thing that has, already just the start of it is successful in that sense. But there's good communication coming through as well. Good time to um, contracts. Good time to look over contracts. Because I'm seeing multiple opportunities coming your way. And then here with the Empress, there's that satisfaction is what I'm getting here. It's really great kind of and you can't get enough of it. I'm sounding like Rolling Stones now. But the Empress, you're feeling good. You're feeling attractive. You're feeling, but at the same time, You're just really cool and still humble. But it's that kind of like you're oozing that confidence, and you're nurturing your soul. Nurturing your soul, Gemini. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles and the strength. Yes. Yes, Gemini. This is so you. This is exactly what I was talking about. Independence. This is also very much a card of independence. That's what I was saying. You're so independent. You're free. You're freeing yourself from any kind of like judgments. You're freeing yourself from any kind of like things that were putting you back, things that if you wanted to express something to somebody, there was a hesitancy there, but it's like no longer. And here you have this courage, you have this strength, you have this inner glow that's coming out. Inner glow. It's like you've revived such great passion for life. Oh, and then we get the Two of Wands, Gemini. We get to this place again with this great independence. Like I'm feeling passionate for you. I really am. I'm sensing it because it's like it's a burst. There's a burst here that's coming through, and here he's holding the world. You have the whole world in your hands, Gemini. Two of Wands. You are looking out and you're preparing yourself from breaking free from any kind of unhealthy attachments, and there are good big opportunities that could really change a lot for you, a lot of things. And this is a combination of, there's a lot of personal breakthroughs here, because I'm seeing in terms of the work opportunities, for example, a lot of studying as well. I'm getting there. That's kind of already there and you're already in that motion, but there's a really strong inner personal breakthrough, and when that is happening, all is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Nothing is going to get you down, and I'm just loving this energy. You're at the forefront of it all, and you're not afraid, and it's just, you're stepping into this new era for yourself. Gemini, I love it. It's oozing with this passionate, confident new you. It's like it's you feel it. I feel it. Well, I hope you enjoy this, Gemini. I hope it helped.